Kadosh Boker Tov. We're just going to continue with the Halachot. This is the Halachot of Kippur. We're going to be doing Atarat Nedarim straight after Shacharit. We know that today there's going to be the 5 different Inuyim starting from tonight, which means that we have to accept upon ourselves Kippur before the Shekiyah. So therefore already before sunset, we have to accept upon ourselves that we're not going to be eating, we're not going to be doing the washing ourselves, eating, drinking, the anointing ourselves, the shoes, and davar acher. Now what's going to happen is that if a person has to come and eat on Kippur, so for example you have a sick person, or for example you have a child, so in such a case they do not do kiddush and they do not do lechem mishneh. In birkat hamazon, if they are going to eat bread, they will say retzeva chalitzenu, and they would say ya'alev yavo biyom kippurim hazeh. That's what they would do if they would have to eat on Kippur. We have to realize that obviously it comes out on Shabbat anyway. The halachot of Shabbat and Kippur are very, very similar, which means that it's not like Yom Tov that you're allowed to cook. So therefore anyway it's going to come out on Shabbat. So the same halachot, just like on Shabbat. There was a minhag of Birkat HaBanim. What is Birkat HaBanim? Which means that during the time right before Kippur, there's the gates of mercy are going to be open, and therefore there's a special sigula for the parents to come and to bless the children. That's brought down whether it's going to be the Chayei Adam Kedeshem Tov, and that was a minhag in Morocco as well. So we bless our children today right before Kippur. Halakat Nerot, we say Lalik Ner Shel Shabbat V'Yom HaKippurim. Remember, it's both of them together. And the wife would also say Shechianu. If she's coming to the Bet Knesset, then she would not say Shechianu, but then she's going to have in mind, right, of the Shliach Tzibur that the rabbi, what he's going to say the Shechianu. But if not, according to all opinions, a woman would say Shechianu during the Lalik Ner Shel Shabbat V'Yom HaKippurim. Why? Because the Kaf HaChaim says that if there's Kiddush, so therefore there, the entire question is that she's going to have in mind the Kiddush. Here there's no Kiddush. So since there's no Kiddush, it all depends whether she's going to the Bet Knesset or not. If she goes to the Bet Knesset, she has in mind in the Bet Knesset. If not, according to all opinions, even Edot HaMizrach, she would come and she would make the Beracha of Shechianu. Now obviously what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to have a candle lit from the beginning, from before Kippur. Because remember, on Motzei Kippur, we're not going to be doing Havdalah on a regular Havdalah candle. The Havdalah candle that has to be done on Motzei Kippur is a candle which has already been lit the entire time throughout the entire Kippur. So therefore it's not that you just come and you're going to light a candle, right? You have to light a candle before Kippur. That candle stays on the entire time until Motzei Kippur, and that is the candle that you're going to use for for Havdalah, which is Borei Meorei Ha'esh, which you're going to be doing. Also, we do not use Bisamim. We'll explain that B'ezrat Hashem on Kippur. We do not use Bisamim on Motzei Shabbat. So therefore, even though it's a regular Motzei Shabbat, but we do not say Borei Minei Bisamim on it. And again, we obviously have to be Mosif Al Yom Al Kodesh. When we're going to put on the talit tonight, we have to make sure that we only make a bracha if it's going to be before Shekiyah. So try to make sure that you come on time in order to make it. This afternoon at 2 p.m., we're going to be doing Mincha Gedolah. Right after the mincha, as we already mentioned yesterday, we do the vidui in the quiet prayer. And again, this is important because we all do it beforehand in order that we're saying mincha before the Seudat HaMafseket. Seudat HaMafseket, the last halakha, just please remember, if you are going to say Birkat HaMazon and you still want to drink afterwards, say a condition that even though you're saying Birkat HaMazon, you're still going to drink or eat after the Birkat HaMazon. But even if you didn't do that and you had it in mind, it's still going to be okay, but just say that. So that way afterwards you'll still be able to drink until the time of the actual fast actually starts.